Hi, I'm Brian the Scientist. I am a chemist, and today we're going to be doing some chemistry experimentation in this lab. We're going to use some of the materials that we got from Purple Door Ice Cream. We got a nice shipment of our pints of ice cream, but along with that came some dry ice. The dry ice is used to keep the ice cream nice and cold while it's being shipped. But we can do a lot of fun things with dry ice. So today I want to demonstrate some things you can do at home with some household materials that you have. But first, some background. Dry ice is frozen form of carbon dioxide. It sublimes, which is going from a solid phase to the gas phase at minus 78 degrees Celsius. It's really cold. So it's important to remember that you can't touch dry ice because it's too cold. So for that, we need two things. For our personal protective equipment, we have some rubber gloves so that we can touch the dry ice a little bit longer without it freezing our hands. And of course, I'm going to have my safety glasses. So we're going to do two experiments today. The first one I'm going to get set up, and I'm going to use a Ziploc bag. You could use a balloon if you have it, but I'm going to put a piece of dry ice in here, and because we are above minus 78 degrees Celsius, the dry ice is constantly going from this solid form to turning into a carbon dioxide gas. So as I put it in here and I close this up, I'm going to seal the bag, and what we should see is that this bag will start to expand as the solid turns into a gas. So I'm going to let that go for a little bit. I'm going to put some of this other dry ice here in my bucket. And for our other experiment, we are going to make a dish soap volcano. Okay, so I'm going to start with, I have a graduated cylinder. You could use a cup. I know you may not have a beaker at home, but you could use various number of things here. And I'm going to put some dish detergent in here, dish soap. 3 pumps. And I'll put in just a little bit of warm water. And then you gotta watch our bag here. I'm gonna put a little bit of food coloring in here just to make this a little more exciting. Okay, so now maybe I'll wait just a minute for our Ziploc bag. Looks like it might be doing something pretty soon. But you can see how nice and tight this is. There's a lot of gas that's been released. And so as that pressure builds up in the bag, it might do something exciting. In the meantime, I'll take a little piece of dry ice. We don't need much. It's just enough to keep releasing the carbon dioxide. And there we have our little volcano, our purple volcano. Okay, well, we didn't quite get an explosion from our Ziploc bag. You may or may not at home. The longer you let it go, the more it will expand. But for now, that is our experiment for today. We'll do another one for next week. So this is Brian the Scientist signing off.